Welcome, seeker of truth. You have been searching, haven't you? Amid the busyness of your life, something within whispers, a call to awaken. But did you know that your mind may not fully notice the present moment? Science tells us that the average person spends nearly 47% of their waking hours thinking about something other than what they are doing. Imagine how much clarity is lost in this wandering. Our awareness is influenced by more than just what we think. For example, research has shown that our brains can process up to 11 million bits of information per second, but we are conscious of only about 40 bits. This means we miss most of the richness around us. By becoming aware, we can tune into these hidden details and find greater meaning in our lives. And consider this: 90% of the brain's energy is spent predicting the future rather than observing the present. This evolutionary trait was meant to keep us safe, but in our modern lives, it often leads to unnecessary anxiety. Awareness, however, brings us back to the now, where we can truly live. Lastly, studies show that people who practice mindfulness, a key aspect of awareness, experience up to a 20% increase in their ability to focus and a significant reduction in stress. In this busy world, where multitasking reduces productivity by up to 40%, awareness isn't just a tool, it's a superpower.
So let us dive deeper into the art of awareness. Today we will guide you to uncover the clarity and peace already within you. So, what is awareness? Awareness is not something you acquire. It is something you uncover. Like the sun hidden by clouds, your awareness has always been present, waiting to shine. But what is it? It is the quiet observer within you, the part of you that notices your thoughts, your emotions, your sensations. It is not your thoughts themselves. It is the space in which they arise. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Feel it enter your body, then leave. The one who notices the breath, that is your awareness. It is always here, watching, listening, being. Next question is, why do we lose touch with awareness? Imagine a clear stream, its surface smooth, reflecting the sky. But when you throw stones into it, the ripples distort the reflection. This is your mind. Thoughts, worries, distractions. They are the stones that disturb the clarity of your awareness. In the modern world, we are taught to live in the ripples, chasing the next thought, the next task, the next desire. We forget the stillness beneath. But here's the truth. The stillness is never lost. It is only waiting for you to remember. Studies suggest that the average person has about 6,000 thoughts per day, many of them repetitive and negative. Over to you, Benjamin.
Thank you, Mark. Now, what do we do to sharpen our abilities? The practice of noticing. Tapping into awareness begins with the simplest of actions, noticing. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, pause. Look at the leaf in my hand. Notice its color, its texture, the way it catches the light. Do not think about the leaf, simply observe it. This is the first step to awareness. Now, try this with your own thoughts. When a thought arises, perhaps a worry or a memory, do not fight it. Simply notice it. Say to yourself, "Ah, here is a thought." Let it pass as clouds drift across the sky. Awareness is not the cloud. It is the sky that holds it. Let's talk about anchoring awareness in the body. Your body is a gateway to awareness. Often we live disconnected from it, lost in our minds. But your body is always present, always here. Again, the art of listening without judgment is not as easy as it sounds for most of us. We judge, analyze, prepare our reply. Try this. The next time someone speaks to you, pause. Do not rush to reply. Focus fully on their words, their tone, their presence. Notice how your mind may want to jump in, but resist. Simply listen. When you listen in this way, you are not just hearing them, you are being with them. And in that moment, both of you are transformed. Next are awareness in action and awareness as freedom. Let me tell you about awareness in action, and then Mark will come with awareness as freedom. Is that all right, Mark?
Of course.
So, awareness in action. Awareness is not just for meditation or stillness. It can infuse every action you take. When I sweep this ground, I am fully present. I feel the weight of the broom, the sound of its bristles, the movement of my body. You, too, can bring awareness into your tasks. When you work, focus on each movement, each step. Even when you walk, feel the ground beneath your feet. Awareness transforms the mundane into the sacred.
Awareness is freedom. When you learn to observe without attachment, you free yourself from the grip of your thoughts and emotions. Anger arises? Observe it. Say, here is anger. Do not push it away or let it control you. Just watch. In watching, you create space. And in that space, you find freedom. Lastly, what does a life anchored in awareness looks like? Seeker, awareness is not something you must achieve. It is something you must remember. It is not a skill to master, but a state to return to. Begin small. Notice your breath. Feel your body. Listen fully. Observe your thoughts. With practice, awareness will become your natural state, your constant companion. And when it does, you will discover a life that is richer, calmer, and more profound than you ever imagined.